Black history means everything to me. And personally, when I was younger in school, I didn't know much about my own history because it's not taught as much as it should be at all. So it wasn't really until I went to Winston-Salem State University, my HBCU, where I feel like I gained so much clarity about my culture and the Black culture in general. So my goal in being in a school where the demographic is predominantly African American students or students of color in general, it's important that they get that culturally responsive instruction, and that they also receive some instruction that talks about race and how we are diverse and just how there are important leaders in Black history in general. One thing that I implemented during the month of February was a checklist of various Black history leaders. So our students, one way that we try to build capacity in students is to have them say the Pledge of Allegiance in the morning. So one of the things that we added to that was a little known Black history fact. So we have a student who will read the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we have another student who will read the little known Black history fact of the day, just so that we can continue to equip our students with facts on African American leaders that are not just the norm. I would choose my grandmother and my mother. My grandmother was a professor at Winston-Salem State in the gerontology department. My mother was also a professor at A&T, and then she now has her own educational business. My mom and my grandmother really paved the way for me to want to be an educator, for me to want to give back in that capacity. Yeah, Walnut Creek is a high-needs school, but we have a community that is so willing to support as needed if they can. I think half of the battle for our parents who may be in need is understanding that they're in need. I was asked a question a while ago about what do you think are the barriers with providing families with various resources, and I said one of the barriers is that our families may not know that they need those resources until they're provided the opportunity to have these resources. So one thing that I would love to continue to see is our community and family partnerships to ensure that our students are not only seeing that the staff are supporting them, but also that outside factors, their families, their community, the YMCA, things like that, various partnerships are collaborating to provide the materials or the food insecurities, things like that, that families may need.